vlogger if I survive. Good morning, Carats. It is 17 concert day. Please ignore how grainy this is. There's not a lot of really good lighting in here. But you guys said thunderstorms and like rain and 17 go hand in hand, and we are having some pretty bad storms today. So this will be a lot of fun to drive through and stand out in line in, but we just brought umbrellas, so we should at least be set for that part. But I'm gonna go put makeup on and get dressed and stuff, and I will see you guys in a minute. I also forgot to mention my sister will be joining me for the concert today, so if you guys hear like additional voices in my video with like me on my way there and stuff, it's probably my sister. So, but I'm gonna go put makeup on and I will see you guys in a sec. Okay, we got coffee and now we are at Target because we need to get umbrellas because we didn't have any like compact ones to use for the...
Because it doesn't rain here.
It rains all the time here.
Only during hurricane season.
We're in the middle of hurricane season. I'm so sorry. But I wore a little dinosaur hat because I wanted to bring Dino with me somehow. Because we found out about Mingyu kind of late. I don't know what to bring to like represent Mingyu, but I'm like the tallest one in our group, so I feel like that represents Mingyu because I know how he feels. But yeah, I will update you guys periodically as we go through all of this. My outfit today is it's like inspired by like GoSe's Cheers outfit. I didn't have any like bleached shirts, but I made this tie-dye shirt. I thought it turned out pretty well, so I'm pretty proud of that. But shut up.
Do we need the windshield wipers on?
My bad.
It's not raining.
Okay. But also sorry about the tangents and all this. But like I said, I will update you guys periodically throughout this. So I'll also put a picture like right here so you guys can see like what I'm talking about. But I will see you guys later. So I have to talk about this coffee shop real quick. I wanted to film the outside, but since it was pouring outside and I don't really like filming inside establishments, I couldn't. But it is called Day 6. That is not a joke. But the staff was super, super nice, and it is right down the road from the Toyota Center, but the coffee was to die for. I would 100% suggest visiting this at least once. Guys, we made it. We are at the Toyota Center. It probably doesn't look that way based off of where we are, but we are headed to the merchandise table to get our pre-ordered merch. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, but I will see you guys when we get inside. We're inside, y'all. I can't believe these seats. They're literally crazy. Like, we're right next to the side. Perfect view of like everybody. It's so good. I'm so excited. Like, I'm gonna be so sad when this is over, but I will check back in with y'all during the concert. Left and right, left and right, left and right, ribbit, ribbit. Left and right, left and right, left and right, ribbit, I would try this. I would
I just saw like before even the concert started, we saw through the monitor you guys were having a lot of fun, screaming our names and stuff like that. So we're really hyped. Let's have fun tonight. Thank you guys.
What's up, Houston? It's been a long time coming. Alright. Hi guys. Eyes on tiger. My name is 호시. 이제 모니터 왼쪽인 캐럿분들 같이 해야 돼요.
Everybody on the left side of the monitor has to do it as well, okay?
Okay, let's go.
Nice to meet you guys. I'm Simba! Let's have a good time!
Birthday buddy!
Hi guys, I'm ready. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy the show. Thanks.
This is a halfway through like VCR break. Y'all, how are all 13 of these men so fun? I'm gonna cry. I can't. I started hyperventilating. I can't. I'm shaking. Look, Martin, I get it. Urinal. You don't have to do anymore. Kylie, you want to say anything? Oh, y'all. I'll see y'all later if I survive.
Hey, sure. You told me to come to shit. Can you speak Chinese?
Sorry. Alright guys, we just show you the unit stage. Now it's time for 17.
Okay, everybody attention. It's showtime.
Oh yeah! Hold on. Who's missing?
Mingyu and Dino.
Oh no! My boy!
Forever here. Oh my god. Forever. Stop. STOP. Oh my gosh. Wow. Where is Bernie?
Where's Bernie? Yeah, where?
You guys are waiting for me? Oh, well, I have to tie my shoelaces, so can you give me a minute?
Hurry up, man.
Hurry up!
Hey guys! What? Steaming, walking, talking, don't goodbye, your shoelace tying, and rest up! Just do it! Let's go! Rockin' just go! Let's go! 양복이 정말 궁금해졌어요.
Wait, I'm really curious what the next song is now.
힌트는 다 준 것 같은데요.
I gave you guys all the hints now.
Okay, wait up. You guys remember the chants, right?
Okay.
Do you guys remember? Let's practice it one more time.
Okay.
Alright, 17 carat.
자, one more time. 70 carat. One more time. 70 carat.
That's right.
여기 오랜만에 만나서 반가웠고요.
It's been so great seeing you guys after so long.
라이브 본 스태프분들도 너무 반가웠어요.
And even the live viewing Carats, I miss you guys so much.
오늘도 이렇게 휴스턴에서 좋은 추억 만들어서 너무 좋습니다.
I'm so thankful and grateful to make awesome memories in Houston. I was so sad I couldn't come last time.
한동안 놀림 받겠네.
I feel like I'm gonna get made fun of for a while.
캐럿들을 위해서
For you guys, Carats,
늘 더 열심히 하고
I will always try my best,
세계에서 1등이 되겠습니다.
and I will become number one in the world.
그러면 저희가 또 미국에서 볼 기회가 더 많겠죠?
So that means we'll see each other more in America, right?
멋있게 열심히 하는 세븐틴으로 연습해주겠습니다.
Will always become the best, and I will become the best SQ since I'm
Thank you, we love you.
The reason why I laugh is because 승관이가 영어로 얘기했는데 통역을 해줘가지고.
Oh, he laughed because Seungwan talking English and the translator translated it.
제가 영어가 좀 잘못됐나요?
Was my English a little bad?
조금 부족했나봐요.
나 터치도 했다고.
I was touched.
헐트 터치. 감동 받았다고요.
I was touched.
I was touched. What's the matter?
Touched.
내가 touched.
No. Touched.
아, touched. touched. No, touched. ED?
Wow.
Short, short.
Yeah, touched.
touch.
오늘
터치라는 아주 좋은 표현을 배웁니다.
I learned an awesome expression called touched.
I will say that I'm so happy to meet you. I realized once again that you guys meant a lot to me. Thank you for all your love, and I promise you, I will show you the best performances in music for you guys. Thank you.
All right, one more time. 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys so much.
Okay. La 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 la. Hey. Moshi. La 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 la. Okay, snapshot. Let's go. Let's go, Suma. 너무 불렀는데 저 스탑. 키를 너무 높게 잡았어.
Sorry, I made the key too high.
와와와
어떻게 노래 한번 갈까요?
Should we go to the singing now?
아까 이분을 먼저 봤어요 제가.
Last I saw her.
오케이. 자 카메라가 잡을 수 있게. 자 이 밑에 카메라가 잡을 수 있게. 오케이. Hi, nice to meet you. What's your name? Sierra.
Oh, Sierra.
Your favorite member, Wonwoo?
네.
나 조금 삐졌어.
I'm a little sad, but okay.
joke, joke. 자, 노래 잘 부를 수 있겠어요?
Can you sing well?
오케이.
You can do it, you can do it.
우리 캐럿들이 같이 불러줘요.
Carats, you guys sing along, okay?
진지한데 뜬금없지 마세.
Let's go.
윈스턴은 이게 엄청 기억날 것 같아요.
Houston, I feel like I'm gonna remember this.
This was something. Something. Thank you.
This was 17. 17! Thank you! See you, Houston! Thank you so much! Bye!
Hi Carats, I am back home in a very familiar place with a very familiar background, as you guys are all well aware. Last time I did my wrap up, I did it in the car, but I was so eager to like get inside and like change clothes and be in my new merch represent. I now have 17 clothing, which I love. I got the crop top and the like regular t-shirt, both in black, because you guys know how much I love my black clothes. It's got all the dates on the back. It's really, really nice. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. But yeah, I wanted to change and everything before I did this. But I meant to take little snippets as I was going home, but last time I stopped. This time I hadn't been out like all day already, so like I was just like eager to get back home. Plus literally the traffic in Houston at like midnight to 1 o'clock on a Saturday, I guess it's on a Sunday morning at that rate, is a nightmare. Is an absolute nightmare. So would not recommend. Not for me. But yeah, I love the concert. It was so good. Like, I was so upset when I was done with the Tomorrow by Together concert, but this one I was just like, I was so like happy it happened. I felt so privileged to witness what I witnessed. I don't know why my emotions were different, but I was just so happy to like witness 17 for a couple of hours. Like, I have been talking about this concert for multiple months, and it's just like done. But I'm happy. I'm so happy I got to watch these guys. I would have loved to have Mingyu and Dino there. We just got an announcement that Dino has been cleared and like unreleased from quarantine, which makes me very, very happy. Happy Lee Chang can do his stages in Fort Worth. But next time, because I know Dino missed the Houston show last time, we're going to see Dino in Houston for sure, for sure. But like, I didn't even think about it because reacting to Hit the Road, um, I didn't like. I knew S Coops wasn't there last time, but it didn't hit me until he mentioned something. But the energy was so good. Like I screamed so much during this. Like half of my videos are me screaming. But I was just I was just overwhelmed with so much happiness during that concert that like I really like I I I just like can't be sad. Even though like all of like it'll literally be another year until I see them again. But even with all that, I'm just so happy I saw 17. So happy. And we'll like for sure see them again. Like next time we're getting like on the gate, like barricades, everything. I will go all out for that. I'm gonna make an entire weekend out of it or entire couple of days out of it. Like we're just gonna like if we're gonna spend a lot of money, we're gonna go all out. So, and it's 17. For those of y'all who are not updated on my Twitter, or we don't follow each other on Twitter, I came out of the concert with an alt. Surprise, surprise. I'm surprised I only came out with one. I very easily could have came out with like 3 or 4. But my alt, Vernon, are we surprised? Like, after this week, that happens with me so much. Like, but I knew going in, like, Vernon is the whole reason. So, I guess you would call, like, my stan attractor for 17 would have been Joshua. Like, Joshua 100%. Like, that was the first person I noticed. I love Joshua Hung so much. Like, that is my number one. That is my first love. Forever will forever be a bias. Like, forever. Love Joshua immensely. What made me want to be a Carrot and want to stay in 17 was Vernon from Rock With You. I've tweeted about it so many times. I've said stuff about it so many times in my reactions. And anytime there's like a performance I react to that within it, or the dance practice, or literally anything with Rock With You, I'm like Vernon. So I'm not surprised that like I was like I need to hold this man. So we also came out with matchy black beanies, and he had the merch on, which I was tempted to change out of like the shirt and put this on, but I figured I'd wait. Y'all, I know y'all said 17 and like rain goes hand in hand. No. It was like thundering all day, raining all day. I had to drive all the way to Houston in the pouring rain. We walked around to like different places in the pouring rain. Luckily, like when when we got in line, it was no longer raining. But if you've ever been to Texas, as soon as it's done raining, especially in the summer, you get this scorching heat. It is like intolerable. Like it's so bad. Luckily, we stood somewhere like that had shade, like in a line that had shade. Otherwise, I would have died. It was so hot. Another thing that comes with rain is humidity. As you can see in my poor hair, it's really, now that I'm inside, it's not that bad. It was significantly, but like you can see, it's just kind of, but it was significantly worse outside. But people were like, but it poured during Carrotland. But like Carrotland's outside and we all have to suffer together. So I feel like I'd be fine with that. And a concert in the rain kind of sounds like dope as hell. So like, this is fun. But there's so many. I feel like I got so many clips, and I also feel like I didn't get enough. Like I felt like there were a lot of mints I missed because I was literally like uploading. I meant to upload stuff before I left, and that just like didn't happen. Y'all, so many things happened this week like that threw my schedule out of whack. I ended up having to like upload day 2, 3, and 4 all together, day like 6 and 7 together, which I didn't plan. There were only 2 videos I wasn't able to get out, and the Hit the Road video is literally over 3 hours long, so it's gonna take an entire day just to export it. So I will get that out to you guys as soon as possible, but it will probably not come out before this. It just takes forever. And I may have to upload it in parts. It just depends on what YouTube wants me to do. And even then, that may take even longer because I'd have to re-export it. But, and then the album reaction, I had some crazy, like, glitch. Like, my timeline for Premiere got corrupted, and it even messed with my other videos. If y'all saw, like, the green just, like, pop up, I don't know what happened, but, like, my like, Premiere would just, like, quit. My media encoder would just quit. So it was just, like, a struggle to get these videos out. So I'm surprised I got as many out as I did. But yeah, like a lot of like family stuff or whatever that I like did not expect happened, and it just kind of like threw things out of whack. But we made it successfully through 17 week. And it was so much fun to like sit down and listen to their music and like react to their dance practices and all this other stuff was so much fun. And I can't wait to get back into going 17s with you guys on Twitch. Those will be a lot of fun, but I really enjoyed 17 Project. Hit the Road was definitely a must-see before I did the concert. Like, it truly just, like, made me appreciate them even more. But I'm glad they were able to, like, really, really enjoy this concert. Again, I wish all 13 of them were there, but, like, this pandemic, you can never tell, like, who's gonna get it and who isn't gonna get it. And I think I saw somewhere that, like, Dino and Mingyu, that time during, like, February, March, April, where, like, every member was getting it. And that seems to be, like, the trend with most groups because you're constantly together, that you just end up the entire group gets it. But I think Dino and Mingyu didn't get it that time, which would make sense because they're, for them to, not make sense for them to get it this time because you can never really, like, make sense of it. But, like, they don't have, like, the antibodies from, like, the most recent time, which I don't even know if it was been so long if the other guys had it, but, yeah, I saw that, all that, but, again, wish Mingyu a speedy recovery. Hopefully he can get out of quarantine as soon as possible. Very happy Dino's out, and I hope he enjoys the rest of the stages, and I hope none of the rest of them get sick, because, like, I want them to perform as 13 as much as possible, but, yeah, this was just the absolute best time. I love 17, like, since they were, like, one of the quickest groups that made ults. Because you can't help but fall in love with these guys. Absolutely can't help. And I would love to like just sit down and talk to you guys about like the concert and everything and my whole experience. I don't know. I feel like part of me doesn't remember the concert at all, but part of me remembers it in like deep detail. We could see them like come up on stage because there was a small opening where we were sitting. And I had no idea the seats were going to be as good as they were. I genuinely thought we were going to be, like, right next to the stage. Like, couldn't really see them from the front. But we were directly in the middle of both the extended stage and the main stage. It blew my mind. I'll put a pic somewhere during all of this to kind of show you where our locations were. But, and, like, getting to see, like, the signs and everything was just so much fun. But like I was saying, there were cuts in the curtain so we could see them like walk on, and they would like come say hi or whatever before the show started. The show was playing the MVs and everything. It was just a grand old time. But when my light stick gets here, we'll have a nice fun time with my light stick. But I will be prepared for the next concert. But yeah, y'all, 17. If you get a chance to go see 17, go see 17. Like, take advantage of it. Whether you think you'll be able to see them next time, like, literally take advantage of every single... The fact that I didn't make it to, like, the OTU tour makes me really sad. Because it makes me sad and it does make me sad because it was a hard time for them. But, like, I want every chance I can get to see 17. So, and, like, even for my friends who don't stand 17, I'm going to be like, you need to, like, just for funsies, you need to go see 17. Like, it's a like must see show. Like, will not disappoint. If you are a fan of like good music and like talented people and talented fine looking people, 17 is for you. Whether you like it's your style of music or not. Like, it was so much fun. Like, I really just can't put into words how much fun it was. But it was so good. I love each one of those guys immensely. Like, how I am able to pick an ult out of this group is kind of blows my mind because they all give me trouble. Like, not even joking. Like, when I say I could have easily come out of this concert with multiple ults, it is very possible. But you just can't help but love these guys. They're so funny. Y'all, they're so funny. They were so cute. Like, during their mints and everything, just, like, them talking to each other, the little, like, knew Vernon was gonna sing Beyonce. Like, you can't come to Houston and, like, sing for an artist that, like, represents Houston and not sing Beyonce. It's just, I knew it was coming. So, but all their skits and everything were so fun. They were so funny. And I just adore these guys so much. So, I'm gonna have a fantastic time editing this. It's gonna make me miss the concert even more. If I do, I think I'm gonna partially edit some videos that my sister got. Because like I said, I was trying to like upload stuff in line. Like I was making thumbnails and reviewing my videos. My voice hasn't recovered. While I was in line, like getting merchandise and stuff. So, I like almost killed my battery like through the first half of the show. So I didn't really get to, and I didn't bring a portable battery. So I didn't really get to record as many things as I wanted to. But my sister, like, basically recorded the entire second half of the concert. But they were so, like, they're constantly interacting with us, waving at us, coming to the sides, everything. So now that I'm talking about it, I miss them. But I hope they have the best time with the rest of their tour. Really, like, genuinely, like, I hope everybody goes and sees them. I also hope they get a VMA. That would be so cool to be at one of your concerts surrounded by your fans and get a VMA. Crazy. So, people are gonna think I have COVID for like a week. To try to get my voice to recover. And every time I go to a concert, I'm like, oh, my voice is gonna be shot. And it's already like kind of deep. So it's already gonna be even deeper and raspier. But that's fine. Anything for my guys. So, but yeah, again, I enjoyed this. I feel like I've tried to wrap this up multiple times. This has been a 14-minute outro. This was longer than what I did for Tomorrow We're Together. Okay, well, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed 17 Week. Can't wait to watch Going 17 more with you guys. Can't wait to react to more 17 content. I know there were a lot of albums I couldn't get to prior to, but I got to every album that is on the set list. So that was my priority and my goal. But love you guys. Love being a carrot so much. So much. I can't think of anything else. So, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and go. So, I will see you guys next time. Bye, carrot!